This is a pick a pile reading about what you most need to know. Pile 1 is ruby ziosite. Pile 2 is celestite. And pile 3 is selenite. So pick your pile and let's get started. Firstly, the ruby ziosite. What do you most need to know? Well, you are letting go a lot here. There is a lot that you are currently releasing. And you're kind of getting back to a much more innocent space. You're letting go of constructs that no longer serve you, complicated sort of defense mechanisms that were kind of holding you back. Going with the flow is a big part of where you are learning what you are learning to do. You are just kind of throwing everything up in the air and letting fate take you where it will. It does seem to be a real threshold that you have just crossed. So this is the end of a really big cycle. And this new you now has the courage, the courage that's in you, in your heart chakra especially, and your third eye, of having confidence in your way forward in the world, knowing that you can see your way forward, see your path. This confidence means you can now go with the flow. You're not trying to control everything. You're not being so clenched. This energy is gaining momentum. So if you're only just starting to feel this way, it is going to grow. And it's just this beautiful confidence that you now have that you are on the right path and that you can handle whatever comes up. That is beautiful. Pile 2, celestite. Let's see what you have to say here. Now you have, wow. You have been a bit of a dark horse in the past. You have kept your cards very close to your chest. You've liked to be a bit unknowable. You have liked to just keep things close. But you are at the point in your life now where you are ready to take off the mask and show people who you really are. You have found your destiny path, or very soon will. It is all part of becoming a more authentic person. It is building out your world. This is what this energy is all about for you. The more authentic you become, the more you walk your own path, the more your world sort of naturally expands. Communication is the key. So that is all part of this process of taking off the mask, is actually being more honest and communicating the truth of who you are and what you're about a lot more clearly. So that you may need to do a bit more communicating coming up with people, but you have really cultivated your inner temple here. You know who you are, and you have got so much confidence in that now that you're not afraid. You don't have to hide it from anyone. You're like out and proud. That is gorgeous. That was pile 2 for the celestite. So pile 3 now, selenite. I hope I'm pronouncing all of these correctly. I love all my crystals. I don't often know what they're called. Pile 3 with the selenite. You have been on a healing journey. It may have felt quite long and quite involved, and at times you wondered whether it was coming to an end ever. But you are in a time of great healing now. You have cultivated along the way a set of brilliant beliefs. So you've really kind of expanded your mind. You've got a really strong grounding in your own personal philosophy now. Personal power, luminous life force. It is actually, this journey may have felt long and arduous, but it has really built a solid character. Now's the time to embrace your mission, because you've gained all this strength and gained all a sense of who you are. You are here to uplift humanity, and it might just be with your presence. You don't necessarily have to do anything. Although, guess what? It is time to take action. So it's time to express this new you, your new philosophy, your brilliant beliefs. They have a purpose here, and you've sort of accumulated a lot of knowledge on your journey. It is actually time to put it into action, because it is here to do some sort of good. And there is, at the end of this journey, which you are nearly at, a prayer answered. So that is gorgeous. All your hard work is going to be rewarded. And the key seems to be sharing your knowledge, or whatever gift or talent you've been cultivating, whatever point of view you now have in life, even if it's just helping other people on their journeys, helping them to heal. There is something special that you have to offer, and the time for action to share that is now, and you will be greatly rewarded for that. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. That was your pick a pile reading. If you'd like a personal reading, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy on your path forward.